All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. Quick recap here because I have to go. All right, so 5.1 on the day, very solid day. We had stock LIFW that was just absolutely insane. This thing ended up doing over 500%. The last time we had a 4,000% move, I mentioned that, we weren't able to do well, and the transition from a slow market to a hot market on the spot is always tricky for me. Flipping the switch. Today we did a much better job, but there was still a ton that was left on the table. I mean, absolutely insane. We missed this entire first move up here. Not until the consolidation and second push we were able to get ourselves going here, and then in the consolidation into the third push, we end up giving back a little off the top. So we captured 1/3 of this move, and you know, it is a little frustrating. It is a little frustrating, I will say. But ultimately, I am happy that I'm green, right? Green and green this amount because we know how difficult it is when trading. You know, being that the recap is 5 minutes, I'm not going to go into too much crazy technicals. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. I thought I was recording the entire time. I wasn't screen recording. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, in terms of context, in terms of pattern, this thing initially was just slowly pushing up. Right here is where I saw it, slowly pushing up. And looking back at this move, you might think, man, wow, it was so incredible, and it was, right? But it was slow grind, 120,000 shares. And when we got up here to $4 and pulled back, that's where this thing really started to hold up and give big volume. Well, let's say it's where it really started to push big volume, right? So right here, we had 300,000 going into that candle at 957. From there we dipped down, and we can see we're essentially doubling the volume from 80,000, 120,000. We're now doing 250, 230, 500. And so this is where things really start to get spicy, is in this move up and then this consolidation, which led to an insane, rip. So over 440 and 450, this was the game changing area in my opinion for this stock. This is where we really started to accelerate, 480, and then pushed 514, 580, our first halt, our first major halt right here, up at 587. And so, you guys know I do my best when stocks are going up. When we're going sideways or just trending down, I'm trying to work on improving how I trade in those areas because there are opportunities. We know that it can be done, but I have to improve in that area. So, you know, after this first move up, I'm like, man, Relentless, what are you doing? You're trading like an amateur. I remember this candle down at 10:38. I'm like, man, I walked off screen, went to my mirror, and like told myself, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get it together, focus up." And I was hoping we could get another opportunity, and we did. Right here, we consolidated at the lows. I think I was able to make at least like 700 in this just sideways up, downwards momentum, being in a lot of good areas, coming out on the pops, buying a low, selling high, and then over high of day right here at 945. We got down to business. We sized up. We went for it, and this thing absolutely went ham from nine from 998 to 1642 before pullback and consolidation. Absolutely crazy, and we did well in this consolidation here as well. Actually, no, we kind of lost. I think maybe like 300, but we had the opportunity to do well. I think we were a little bit too quick on the sell side in some of the good entries that we had lower. Another thing to keep in mind is that once we first put in our low at 1250, that was our base. From there, we retested once, twice, and we started to get tight into the wedge. And I'm just watching this thing like a hawk. And I do have the recording for this last move. I will show this last move here and I will shut it down. As I mentioned, we do have to go. But man, this is so disappointing for me, man. Take a look at this. So we're getting tight into the range. Oh man. So here we go. I'm watching break of 14. I'm in small size 1,000 shares, just trying to see if this thing is ready. I'm in at 92. I'm out over the whole dollar. Nice quick trade. Now, whether or not I had gotten a good fill, okay, it looks like I had gotten a good fill. Now we're at 14 by 14, 14 in the spread. There's a 14-cent spread. I buy. I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it. Can we hold up over the whole dollar? Great fill right here at the midpoint of 7. This is rare that we'll see this. And right here, let it begin. Can we see the move up? 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 Man. So I'm selling right here. Let's see. I mean, I'm not sure if my fill. I hit the sell button a little early. Maybe I got filled at 30, missing out on 20 cents. Yeah, because from 50, I should be up minimum with 2,500 shares. This should already be showing like 1K right here. This was so close, man. Woo. So right here was my mistake. Instead of waiting for a dip, I'm gonna buy back. You see how it's lingering here, and it's not really selling off. I'm gonna buy back, and I bought it set. I got filled 76. It's gonna collapse. Look at this, man. If I had only waited and captured this dip, guys, I think I could have made like 3 to 4 thousand plus. My life flashed before my eyes right there because I thought it was just going to go straight down. And I literally got caught buying it super duper high. So I'm at 6,400 right now. I buy right here. Oh, even if I could have gotten out for a loss at 50, like come on, why did we have to open up like that? But I had to take the loss on my chin. $1,400 gone. And when that drop happened, it threw me off in the sequence, and I wasn't certain if it was still strong to continue over 15. So okay, we recovered, but right here, when we get back to 15 right there, I'm thinking, are we gonna pull back to 50 one more time, 40 one more time before breaking over 15? Nope, instant. So all I'm gonna say is, the trade that I did get very aggressive on at 76, if that could have been this here. Look at how this just goes up 70 cents. Oh man. And then, I'm a little shake. I got to be better once I take these bigger losses. Like I'm a little shaken. So right here, I'm not paying as good of attention as I should have been paying to be buying here for the continued push, because this is just going to continue. 28 for the low, and then it's going to continue here. 16 and so forth. 69, 17. Guys, what a crazy, crazy, crazy stock, man. I'm disappointed that I didn't record to capture the entire thing, but luckily we have Tim, we have Marcelo, who I hope recorded today. But anyhows, that'll do it. Catch you guys later. Quick recap. I'm signing out. It's been RT. Hit that thumbs up. Well, if you guys want, we can go over this in more detail on the weekend. All right. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Take care. Stay safe. Stay green.